Bam!
Lay it down here.
Victory!
I'm gathering specialists for a mission. It's not going to be easy. The chances of surviving are slim.
Shepard, but you're dead.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Hey there, I'm Christina Norman, lead gameplay designer for Mass Effect 2. Today we're going to take a look at gameplay footage of the Adept, one of 6 classes available in Mass Effect 2. We've previously shown Mass Effect 2's intense shooter gameplay, but this only scratches the surface of our deep combat systems. Adepts are biotic warriors. They're capable of killing and controlling enemies using only their biotic powers. Playing an Adept is an incredibly tactical experience. You're able to lock enemies down, you can control their movement. Now we've improved biotic powers for Mass Effect 2. You can curve them around corners or over cover to hit hidden enemies. You can precisely angle a throw or a pull to send an enemy flying off a ledge. And when you combine multiple powers on a single target, the results are devastating. Up close, the Adept is even deadlier. You can unleash a shockwave and send multiple enemies flying. Or you can deploy a singularity and create a deadly trap. In Mass Effect 2, no one is better at controlling the battlefield than an Adept, and no one is better at killing enemies without firing a shot. Hey there, I'm Christina Norman, lead gameplay designer for Mass Effect 2. Today we're going to take a look at gameplay footage of the Infiltrator, one of 6 classes available in Mass Effect 2. Infiltrators are master assassins and covert operatives. They're experts in long-range combat and bring a variety of tech powers to the battlefield. Today we're showing you for the first time the Infiltrator's unique power, Tactical Cloak. When you're cloaked, no enemy can see you. Cloak is perfect for lining up a sniper rifle kill shot. But a submachine gun at point-blank range works pretty good too. When you're in danger, Cloak is the perfect escape. When an enemy is across the battlefield, Cloak lets you get right in his face. But be careful. You can't heal while you're cloaked, and you'll be vulnerable when you appear. So make those bullets count. If you love setting up the perfect stealth kill, when you play Mass Effect 2, you'll want to play the Infiltrator. Hey there, I'm Christina Norman, lead gameplay designer for Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is an incredible new shooter RPG, featuring intense combat and incredible customization. Today we're going to take a look at gameplay footage of the Soldier, one of 6 classes available in Mass Effect 2. Soldiers are combat specialists. They're trained to use assault rifles, sniper rifles, shotguns, and heavy pistols. No other class has access to this many guns, and no other class can use assault rifles. Soldiers are also the only class trained to use all special ammo types. Incendiary ammo, which sets enemies on fire. Disruptor ammo, which blasts through shields and electrocutes mechs. And cryo ammo, which freezes enemies solid. With so many guns and so many ammo types, soldiers can handle any situation and any enemy. But they have more than guns at their disposal. Advanced training gives soldiers access to 2 unique combat powers. Fire a concussive shot to take an enemy down fast, or trigger an adrenaline rush for a speed and damage boost, making you incredibly deadly for a short time. And when all else fails, pull out a heavy weapon. If you love intense shooter combat and carrying way too many guns, when you play Mass Effect 2, you'll want to play the soldier. Hey there, I'm Christina Norman, lead gameplay designer for Mass Effect 2. Today we're going to take a look at gameplay footage of the Vanguard, one of 6 classes available in Mass Effect 2. Vanguards are experts in short-range combat with deadly biotic powers. The Vanguard's coolest power is definitely biotic charge, and only Vanguards get this power. When you charge, you propel yourself at your target with pure biotic energy, striking them with incredible force. You can charge across chasms and phase through solid objects. Nothing can stop you. Charge is an extremely tactical power. You can use it to flank enemies instantly, or save yourself by charging away from a dangerous situation. In Mass Effect 2, no one is deadlier than a charging Vanguard. If you love intense, close-range combat, when you play Mass Effect 2, you'll want to play the Vanguard.
The great thing about what we're showing at E3 is it's the first time people will have seen all of the improvements we're making for Mass Effect 2.
I think the major thing that we've done for ME2 is that we've put all our changes out in front of the player.
We're going to be showing a behind the closed doors demo. A lot of people are actually going to be able to put their hands on it and play it.
This demo is going to really show people what we're trying to achieve with Mass Effect 2.
It is instantly a better feeling, better playing game.
You're going to be seeing big action, you're going to be seeing great digital acting, you're going to be seeing great story.
The number one thing that we were shooting for in Mass Effect 2 was intensity.
Well, weapons, I mean, we had quite a few in the first game.
We're going to have a heavy weapon system.
We need something that when you hit somebody, you kill them 1,000 times.
We made a ton of combat improvements in Mass Effect 2. Everything from the feel of combat to the AI,
grabbing their arms,
blow parts of them off,
shoot out their legs from under them.
They'll crawl, they'll jump over objects,
and they'll hit the ground.
It's much more action, high intensity kind of combat.
You know, sometimes you're like, are you sure that's not too much?
We wanted the story to be a lot more intense, a lot more sense of risk.
The tone, you know, it's just a darker story.
Develop much darker camera styles, color palettes, lighting techniques.
That just comes through in the writing, the tone, the music. You're going through some really challenging areas.
Somewhat of a Wild West. Warlords, crime gangs.
We're going to go to some places that, are fun to do, but nasty.
You're actually going to see new alien species.
We developed the models a lot better. They hold up to close-ups a lot better.
We looked at the old game and the new lighting in the new game on characters, and it was night and day. It was beautiful.
If you killed off one of the characters from the first game, you're not going to see them in the second game, so your choices actually carry through.
What they're going to see is some pretty shocking stuff.
Even beyond the issue of whether or not Commander Shepard is dead, we're going to tell you and show you what's going to happen in Mass Effect 2.